guess what? Not only are you remarketing to your customer every time they open up that cabinet where they're trying to put loose change in it, every time they see your glass bottle, they think of your business. And the more often they think of your business, the more often and more likely it is that they're going to visit you. So this is what we call remarketing. Hey guys, Andrew McFarland here from StartAJuiceBar.com. Hope you're feeling amazing. And today I want to talk about remarketing to your customers. You may have heard me talk about marketing in the past, and I've mentioned that there's two primary phases of marketing, right? Your initial startup phase where you really want to saturate the market. You want to make sure that everybody who's a potential customer is aware of you and your business. And then the second phase is to remarket to those same customers so that you trigger them to come into your business more often and to invest more money in themselves and in your products. And so today, talking about remarketing, what are some of the things that you want to think about, and just to open your mind around this second phase of marketing. So one reason in particular, and you guys also may have heard me talk about this, that I really love glass bottles is because people don't throw glass away. Now with your business, you may be deciding on whether or not to go with glass or plastic, and you may find out that in some situations, not all, but in some situations, most of the time, glass might be more expensive. And so you might decide, well, I'm going to go with plastic because it's cheaper, or maybe you decide I want to go with glass because I want to be more environmentally minded, or you become aware of the fact that because people don't throw glass bottles away, and you're going to have your logo on the bottle, and they're going to keep that bottle in their home, and they're going to put their toothbrush in it, or they're going to put their loose change in it, or they're going to use it as a water bottle to go running with or other places. Guess what? Not only are you remarketing to your customer every time they open up that cabinet where they're trying to put loose change in it, every time they see your glass bottle, they think of your business. And the more often they think of your business, the more often and more likely it is that they're going to visit you. So this is what we call remarketing. Another thing about glass that's really amazing is that, like I said, if someone's putting their water in your bottle, then they are going to be walking around town with it, and other people are going to see that. So that's free marketing for your business. And this is one of those things that's really hard for juice bar owners to quantify because it feels intangible. You don't really know the value of this. I remember, I'll just share a little quick story. I remember once I was in a yoga class, and there was a girl sitting next to me who had one of our juice bottles next to her yoga mat with water in it. And I said, "Did you bring that to class knowing that that was my business?" And I'd never met the woman before. And she said, "No, my roommate has her cupboard full of your bottles." And to me, that was just another confirmation of how people view glass, and how glass is a great remarketing tool because people don't throw the bottles away. So, and glass is great for other reasons too, just in terms of quality of product. And like I said before, environment, there's many, many things. But for the sake of this conversation, think about the remarketing value of the glass bottles. Something else that you can do with glass is you can have incentives for your customers to come back. If they return the bottle, they can maybe get a discount off their next juice. You can maybe give them free wellness shots. You can give them, if they pay a bottle deposit, you can give them money back. And so they start looking at that bottle like money. And it's really about how often your customers come back, right? It's not always about how much they spend, because someone who maybe sees you every day, if you only make, let's say even 50% of what you were to make on a customer that visits you once a week, you would still make more off that customer because of the frequency of visits. So think about how you can get your customers to coming back in more often. So moving on, what are other things? And there's many, many things you can do to remarket to your customers, but we're going to really focus on 3 in this video. So what's number 2? Number 2 is the selfie wall. Does your business have a wall where people can take photos? And most importantly, if people are taking those photos against a selfie wall, is your business's logo, brand, @ symbol going to be noticeable in that photo? Because we live in the day and age where people are utilizing Instagram, and Instagram is such a great medium for marketing, but people are constantly taking photos of the juices they drink, of the acai bowls that they're eating, of the environments that they're in. And so when they walk into your business and they see a really great mural, you've seen places even with angel wings, just an idea, you could create angel wings made out of fruits and vegetables that people could take photos in front of with your @ symbol or your business name on top of that. For any of you who are going to use this idea, send me a photo when you do it. But this is a great way for someone to get in front of that mural or selfie wall with your product, to take a photo of themselves, and when they post that on their Instagram, guess what? They're marketing for your business. Same thing too on your bottles. If you have bowls, are you leveraging this real estate for remarketing potential? Because we live in the day and age of photography. People are taking photos all the time. Can you allow them to market your business on your behalf for free? That's a great way to remarket. Now, moving on, let's talk about email drip sequences. Let's talk about social media digital marketing as a whole. So I'll put this into one category. Number 3, really digital marketing and digital remarketing. So when people walk into your store, are you making sure that they're following you on Instagram? So what we would do in a situation, if someone walks into our store, we would ask them, hey, are you following us on Instagram? And if they say no, we would say, great, well, we're happy to give you 10% off your order today if you just show us that you're following us. And most of the time, 8 out of 10 people will do it, right? For you, it might cost you somewhere in the realm of 50 cents, 80 cents if you're giving them 10% off of their order. But guess what? Now you've got someone that you can re-trigger and remarket to for life, for the entirety of how long they're going to follow your business. And most of the time, they're going to follow you because if you're a local juice bar, you can offer them value. You can tell them that you give exclusive deals and secret passwords for things on a rainy day through your Instagram. It's a great medium to do that. And that goes for your email list as well. Are they following you on Facebook? These are all mediums that you can get your customers to follow you digitally so that you can remarket to them. So through your email list, do you have a drip feed campaign that when someone signs up, you're sending them emails once a week that are all automated? It could be even twice a week, giving them value in terms of the benefit of your product, but also incentivizing them to come into your store. Maybe you offer them specific discounts if they use passwords or if they order a specific drink on a day of the week. There's so many things that you can do, and the content is not so much what I'm concerned with in this video. It's more of the strategy. Are you leveraging remarketing strategies for your customer base so that they can come into your business more often and invest more money into your product? That's the name of the game. That's phase 2. That's what you really want to do. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can put it in the comment box below. If you like the video, press the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. And if you're not following us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram and check out the Juice Bar Experts podcast on iTunes. So, as always, wishing you guys much success. This is Andrew from StartAJuiceBar.com. We'll see you guys at the next video.